Hello children, this video is the continuation of chapter 5 fractions from solution of exercise 5.2 and all the explanations regarding whatever topics are there or units are there in exercise 5.2, and also further few units I have explained. So children, please let's start with the PowerPoint presentation of chapter 5 fractions from Viva Education publication textbook. So let's start. First unit is representation of fractions on the number line. Let's represent 2 upon 3 on the number line. On the number line, mark 0 as O and 1 as A. Divide OA into 3 equal parts by inserting points B and C such that OB is equal to BC is equal to CA. The points BCA represent 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 3, that is equal to 1 respectively. Similarly, to represent the mixed fraction 1 upon 3 on the same number line, mark point D to the right of A such that CA is equal to AD. Point D will represent 1 1/3, 1 whole 1/3, which is a fractional part. It's a improper fraction. Comparison of the fractions is the next unit. Comparison of like fractions. If the fractions to be compared have the same denominator, then the fractions with the greater numerator is the largest. Thus, if we have two like fractions, namely A upon C and B upon C, then A upon C is greater than B upon C if A is greater than B. A upon C is less than B upon C if A is less than B. And third one, A upon C equal to B upon C if A is equal to B. Example. Arrange 3 upon 25, 9 upon 25, 7 upon 25, and 23 upon 25, 14 upon 25 in the ascending order. Now, ascending order means the smaller to greater, you know that. Increasing order it is also called as. Solution. 3, 9, 7, 23 and 14 are the numerators of fractions. So the fraction with the greatest numerator is the largest. Therefore, 3 upon 25 will be the smallest of all. Is less than, because it is in the ascending order, so increasing order, smaller to larger. So 3 upon 25 less than 7 upon 25, less than 9 upon 25, less than 14 upon 25, less than 23 upon 25. Comparison of unlike fractions. Now the unlike fractions, you know that the numerator as well as denominator are different. Unlike fractions can be compared by converting them into like fractions. So you have to compare with converting them into like fractions. Fractions with different denominators are unlike. You know that. So first LCM of the denominators of the fractions we have to find. So example. We have to compare 12 upon 15, 9 upon 5, 7 upon 16 and 11 upon 20. So which is the smallest and which is the greatest? That is how we are comparing, and then we can arrange them. Now we have to find the LCM of 15, 5, 16 and 20. Now here Because 15 is 3 into 5, 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 20 is 2 into 2 into 5, and 5 is 5 itself. The LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. That is 240. So 12 upon 15 is equivalent to 180 upon 240. 9 upon 5 is equivalent to 432 upon 240. 7 upon 16 is equivalent to 105 upon 240. And 11 upon 20 is equivalent to 132 upon 240. So we have made all the denominators same. They are equal to 240. So here we can now understand which is the smallest. 7 upon 16, because its numerator in the equivalent fraction is 105. So it is the smallest. Then 11 upon 20, which is 132 upon 240. 12 upon 15, that is 180 upon 240. And the last is 9 upon 5. So 9 upon 5 is the greatest of all. Now I have given both the orders, ascending as well as descending. So first was ascending, now it is greatest to smallest, that is descending. Fraction with the smallest denominator is the largest. So just see that. 9 upon 5 has the smallest denominator, and it is improper fraction also, so it has to be greatest. That also you have to check. Example 2. Compare 1 upon 16, 5 upon 4, 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 9 by making numerators the same. So we are using another method. First find the LCM of the numerator. Now here 1, 5, 2 and 8 are the numerators of the fractions. So their LCM is 5 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 40. Now 1 upon 16, when you want to make 40 in its numerator, we have to multiply it by 40, because 1 multiplied by 40 gives you 40. And thus 16 also has to be multiplied by 40. So you get 40 upon 640. 5 upon 4. Now 5 multiplied by 8 gives you 40. And thus 4 multiplied by 8, that is 32. 2 upon 3. 2 multiplied by 20 gives you 40. So 3 has to be multiplied by 20, which is 60. So 40 upon 60. 8 upon 9. 8 into 5 is 40. So 9 into 5 is 45. So that is how we have got the equivalent fractions for 1 upon 16 as 40 upon 640, because we have made the numerator same. So here you can make numerator also same. Now 32 is smaller than 45, is smaller than 60 and is smaller than 640. Therefore, which is the smallest, greatest fraction here? 32 upon, that is 40 upon 32. Therefore, 5 upon 4 is the greatest, 8 upon 9 next, 2 upon 3 and 1 upon 6. Now again 5 upon 4 is the improper. So, smallest the denominator, greatest is the fraction. Here it is little bit different because 2 upon 3 also has the smallest. But we have to see whether in between those 5 upon 4 and 2 upon 3, which is the improper fraction. Always improper fraction has to be greatest. So 2 upon 3 will not be the greater. So you have to check that. So 8 upon 9 also, see. 9, how many are? 9 9s are, no, 9 sevens are 72. So 0.7 something you will get. And 2 upon 3, 3 point, 2 upon 3 will be 0.67. So therefore that is greater. So you have to check that. Okay. So So smallest the denominator greatest is the fraction is only possible in some cases. Please don't rely on that. Okay. Inserting a fraction between two fractions, 2 upon 5 and 6 upon 5. Now both are like fractions. So simple method for like fraction to get the between number, which is smaller than the greater fraction and greater than the smaller fraction. For example, 2/5 is smaller than 6 upon 5 because 2 is smaller than 6. So we have to find out by adding the numerator upon adding the denominator. So that will give you 8 upon 10. And 8 upon 10 is between 2 upon 5 and 6 upon 5 because its lowest form is, or the simplest form is 4 upon 5. So 4 upon 5 is between 2 upon 5 and 6 upon 5. Please listen carefully to my explanation. Now, exercise 5.2, filling the second I have started because first one was on the number line, which I will be giving you in the next, along with 5.3 exercise, I will be solving that question. Okay? Second question, filling the boxes with greater than, less than or equal to 11 upon 25 and 9 upon 25. Now straight away you can get that 11 is greater than 9 because they are like fractions because their denominators are same. So that is very simple. But in the second case, 5 upon 9 and 6 upon 11. Now here the rule can be applied that greatest, the smaller the denominator, greater is the fraction. And also, as we have done in the ratio chapter, we can compare that way also. 11 into 5 is 55 and 9 6 are 54. So numerator multiplied by denominator of the second fraction and denominator multiplied by the numerator of the second fraction. So we get 55 which is greater. So 55 greater than 54 and therefore 5 upon 9 is greater than 6 upon 11. Now see question. 5 upon 7 is greater than 11 upon 17. Now here again the same thing you can apply. 17 5 is 85 and 7 into 11 is 77. So which is greater? 5 upon 7. 21 upon 8 less than 63 upon 24 because here 21 upon 8 is a improper fraction and as well as 63 upon 24 also is improper. So 8 into 63 and when you compare 8 3s are 24, 8 6 are 48, 504 you get this side and that side you get 21 4s are 44, 21 4s are 24, 1s are 24 and then 21 4s are 84, that is 8. So 21 2s are 40, so 504. So both are equal. Yeah, this is wrong. 8 into 3, 24. 8 6 are 48, so 504 and yeah, both are equal. I'm so sorry. D1 is equal. Even the next one is equal, you can understand that. 9 upon 9 and 11 upon 11. Then D1 is equal. Please make the changes, children. Correct it. 11 upon 36 is greater than 19 upon 72. Again, when you multiply it by 1172, you will get greater, and therefore it will be greater. Which fraction is greater? Here 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 2? It is 3 upon 2, because that is an improper fraction. 3 upon 4 or 5 upon 9? It is 3 upon 4, because that gives you 0.75, and 5 upon 9 gives you something between 5 and 6, 0.5 and 0.6. So that is 3 upon 4 is greater. C1, 17 upon 18 or 5 upon 6. It is 17 upon 18. 5 upon 6 will not be. Because 5 upon 6 gives you 6 8s are somewhere 0.8, and this gives you 9s are. So it is greater, because 18 9s are 162. So it will be 0.9 something. So that is greater. 5 upon 7 or 7 upon 9. It is 7 upon 9. 5 upon 7 gives you 7. 7s are 49.7, and 9 upon 7 upon 9 gives you 6. So 6, no, 9 5s are 45, 7 7s are, yeah, so 7 upon 9 is greater, correct. Which fraction is smaller? You can do that cross multiplication and you can check. Which fraction is smaller? Now here cross multiply only will do. 10 into 5 is 50, and 8 into 7 is 56. So 5 upon 8 is smaller. 4 upon 15 or 11 upon 50, it is 50 into 4 is 200, and 15 into 11 gives you 165. So 11 upon 50 is smaller. 28 upon 15 and 37 upon 20. 20 into 28 gives you 560, and 15 into 37 gives you 15 7s are 105, 15 3s are 45 plus 10, 500 and something. 15 7s are 105, 15 3s are 45 plus 10, 550, 555, and 20 560. So 37 upon 20 is smaller. 9 upon 11 or 10 upon 13. Now 9 into 13, 13 9s are 117. So 10 upon 13 is smaller. Fifth, insert a fraction between the following fractions. Now there is a method for this. For same denominator, it is very simple. 2 plus 8 and 3 plus 3, that is 10 upon 6, that is 5 upon 3 is straight away you can see that it is between 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 3. 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 7. Now here you have to find the LCM of the denominator, which is 35. So 4 upon 5 is 28 upon 35, and 5 upon 7 is 25 upon 35. So 26 upon 35 will be the in between 25 upon 35. Now instead of 3m, you make it 35. C question. 11 upon 13 and 14 upon 15, that is LCM is 195. Now 11 upon 13, 11 multiplied by 15 gives you 165 upon 195. 14 multiplied by 13 gives you 183. Thirteen fours are 65. 65 13 fours are 51, 52, 52. So 100 and 13 fours are 52, 5, 13 ones are 13 plus 5, 18. 182 it should be. And therefore 182 plus 165 gives you 178. And therefore 178 upon 195 is between 11, which is, you can, I think 178, 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 1, 16. Now this will not go with any, so that is the correct. 178. Sixth question. Write the following fractions in ascending order. Now 5 upon 12, 3 upon 10, 7 upon 6. 3 upon 10 is less than 5 upon 12 is less than 7 upon 6. Then 1 upon 24, 5 upon 32 and 9 upon 16. 1 upon 24 less than 5 upon 32 is less than 9 upon 16. So lowest is 1 upon 24, highest. So ascending order it is. Smaller to greater. So 9 upon 5, 11 upon 15, 7 upon 20, that is 7 upon 20 is the smaller. So that is how the order I have given, which is correct. Write the following 7th question. Write the following fractions in the descending order. Now descending means first greatest. Now I had checked the greatest between 6 upon 5 and 7 upon 9 by cross multiplication. 9 6 are 54, 5 7 are 35. So that is the greatest. Then here 18 7s are and 9 13s are. 18 7s are is 126 and 9 13 is 117. So this is greater. So 6 upon 5 greater than 7 upon 9 greater than 13 upon 18. That is for descending order, we always put the greater than sign. 2 upon 7 is greater than 11 upon 14 greater than 9 upon 28. 7 upon 9 greater than 5 upon 12 greater than 13 upon 36. Here that is going, see, the smaller the denominator, greater is the fraction. Here also it is going. Smaller the denominator, greater is the fraction. Here also, here also. Fundamental operations on fractions. Addition and subtraction. Now this is the explanation of the next unit, which is for exercise 5.3. I have given few explanations of few units for that. So that is addition and subtraction of like fraction is one of the units here. So we have given examples for that. I have given examples 6 upon 13 plus 8 upon 13. Now here the denominator is equal, so we have to add the numerator and you have to keep the denominator as it is. So 6 plus 8 is equal to 14 upon 13. That is 1 upon 13. 1 plus 5 upon 12. Now 1 can be expressed as the fraction. 12 upon 12 will be 1 plus 5 upon 12, because then we are making the denominator same. So we can add the numerators, that is 12 plus 5 upon 12, that is 17 upon 15. Then third question, 5 upon 12 minus 1 upon 12, and that will give you what? 5 minus 1, because we have to, when subtraction also with the same denominator, like fractions, that is 5 minus 1 numerators we have to subtract, and we get 4 upon 12, which is reduced to 1 upon 3, simplest form. Then 1 minus 3 upon 7, again 1 means we have to make the same denominator, so we have to take 7 upon 7 minus 3 upon 7, that is equal to 7 upon 3 upon 7, which is 4 upon 7. Now addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Examples. 8 whole half. that is a mixed fraction. And 2 upon 5 is a proper fraction. So we have to convert that mixed fraction to improper. That is 17 upon 2 plus 2 upon 5. Here we have to find the LCM of 2 and 5, which is 10. So we get 17 upon 2 as 17 5s are 85 upon 10 plus 2 into 5 is 2 into 2 is 4 and 5 into 2 is 10. So 4 upon 10. These are the equivalent fractions of 17 upon 2 and 2 upon 5. When you add that, we have to add the numerator and keep the denominator as it is. So 85 plus 4 upon 10 gives you 89 upon 10. That gives you the mixed fraction as 8, 9 upon 10. Now the second example of the subtraction of unlike fraction. Now 6 3 by 5 is a mixed fraction. 6 whole number and 3 upon 5 is the fractional part. And minus 3 3/4, that is also the mixed fraction. So we are converting them into improper, that is 33 upon 5 minus 15 upon 4 is equal to 132 upon 20, because 20 is the LCM of 5 and 4. So we are multiplying 33 by 4, which gives you 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13, that is 132 upon 20 minus, we have to multiply now this by 5, so 15 5s are 75 and 4 into 5 is 20, so we get 132 upon 20 minus 75 upon 20 are the equivalent fractions with the same denominator. 132 minus 75, we have to now subtract the numerators, and that will give you 57 upon 20, which is mixed fraction written as 217 upon 20, because 2 2s are 22s are 40 and 17 is the remainder. So that is the mix. Now like my channel, subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Multiplication of fraction is another unit for exercise to solve exercise 5.3 of Viva Education Publication Textbook of Class 6. Please refer to that textbook and solve and see my solution. If anything is wrong, please correct it. So this is the explanation about the multiplication of fractions. To multiply a fraction by a fraction, multiply its numerator by the numerator of another fraction and its denominator by denominator of other fraction. Convert all mixed fractions to improper fractions before multiplying them. Examples. First example, multiply 3 3/4 by 2 1/2. Solution. Now 3 3/4 we have to convert to improper fraction, which is 15 upon 4, because 4 3s are 12 plus 3, 15 upon 4 multiplied by 5 upon 2, which is equal to 15 5s are 75 and 4 2s are 8. So the mixed fraction is 9 3 by 8. Second solution. Second example solution. 5 upon 7 by 14. Now here 5 upon 7 multiplied by 14 upon 1 it is. So 5 multiplied by 14 gives you 70, upon 7 gives you 10. Now third example. 25 by 2 upon 15 is equal to 25 into 2 divided by 15, which is 50 upon 15. That is 10 upon 3, because both are divisible by 5. So that is equal to 3, 1 upon 3. Fourth question. 9 upon 7 by 6 2 by 3. Now 6 2 by 3 is a mixed fraction, so we have to convert it into improper fraction. 9 upon 7 multiplied by 20 upon 3, because 3 6 are 18 plus 2 is 20. So 20 upon 3 equal to 9 into 20 upon 7 into 3, that is 180 upon 21, which is nothing but 60 upon 7, because both are divisible by 3, and 3 6 are 18, 0, so 6 0, and 3 7s are 21. So 84 upon 7 is the answer. So children, please like my channel and please go through all the exercises for the solutions, and if there is any mistake, please